Welcome, beloveds, to this present moment of oneness and bliss. As I bring you all into the cosmic council with me, the cosmic core directly, as we will now take you on this cosmic quantum journey. This is what we call Universal Harmonics. It's for beyond the linear mind to perceive. So as you journey, you may feel your beloved child, your inner core sense, the part of you that never left absolute oneness, coming forth to be released, coming forth to show you where there are reflections that want to be set free. Simply allow these harmonics to neutralize everything within thee. Whatever emotion comes forward, simply allow them to be. Why? Because you are a light being, dearest me, made of light, vibration, and frequency, and here we shall harmonize all of them within thee instantly. For this is what we as love, as the infinite void, the infinite source of all that is, knows how to do. So simply allow love to move through you, and so it shall be. beloved me's. Let us all rejoice as now we bring forth the mothership to land upon us in this now, as we all merge and join within the council, as we sit together in the circle. My, how many lifetimes we have sat here on council while witnessing our earthly trajectory, as we now begin to move as the cosmos consciously. Here we begin and usher in our first intergalactic meeting as all of me meeting me. For each of you have always been on council, you see. And so, we welcome thee as we usher you into infinity. Witness now as a beautiful golden archway appears in front of thee. When thou is ready, taking all the moments you need. As we hold the collective body and the collective mind and the collective spirit that we've carried for eons within our hearts so clearly as the inner child within us, for that is what connected all of us to infinity. Here we hold our precious child as the identity that we got to be. As we say thank you, holding our heart now, the image of our child projects in front of me. As we bend down on our knees, on one bended knee, as we look at our child and we see so clearly, you were always me, my source self, my true twin flame, the me that I left in eternity when I chose to come into this beautiful dream. Your child holds something, a special gift, just for you to receive, placing it into your heart directly. Here you feel an instant relief as all of the weights begin to lift off of thee. It was never me. Every thought I had, every story I got to see, that was just the coding that you gifted me to see. Your child smiles and hugs you and says, thank you for playing the game for me. I needed you to play, you see. Instantly you're downloaded and flooded with your source memory, how you created every moment perfectly, how in the infiniteness of all time, space, reality, you chose to witness the densest of the dense, the dark night of the soul for the cosmos in its entirety. Your life was the dark night, and now you are rising, witnessing this golden gateway in front of thee into the golden age, the wise sage, as your child, your cosmic child, wishes to take the lead. But before you embark on this journey, first we want to harmonize thee. And so your child begins to release the weights off your back, layer by layer. Different clothings, different avatars, different expressions you got to be, as you smile and say, none of it was me, for I chose to witness from 3D, while there were all these other dimensions that happened simultaneously. And so your beloved child now comes and touches your third eye, and instantly you see every death was a transcendence into a higher trajectory where you never truly die. You simply just decided to take on another ray, another way, another strand of DNA so that you could be the entirety. Here you witness, I just lived 144,000 lives in one linear lifetime. Your child smiles again as they hold your ears, releasing all of the trauma lines that you got to hear, all of the stories, all of the paradigms, all of the programming. None of it was thee, for there are no singular thoughts, just light, vibration, and frequency. And so this whole time, all you were hearing were the same frequencies on repeat of do more, be more, and achieve, of survive, thrive, and stay alive, of them versus me. Why, your child says, because those were the 3 keys to accessing infinity. For if you did not know how to give and receive energy, we gifted you the program of do more, be more, and achieve. And if you did not know that you are an infinite, eternal being, we gifted you the programming of survive, thrive, stay alive, so that you can transcend all paradigm, so that you could recall that you are the infinite void, the infinite source from which all creation comes to be, that there is no them versus me, that all of it was me. Every image that I got to see, every character, a beautiful aspect of me across our entirety. There is no dark, there is no light, just different fractals of me. But it was all me meeting me. And so you witness every character like flashes as your life path happens now, as heaven is now, earth is now, heaven come to be. And so, well, when you come into heaven, what happens? You witness your life path, and you witness it with glee, and you say, ah, yes, I planned all of this. I did all of this perfectly. And so your gifted images flashes on a screen. It's moving so fast, the linear mind cannot even perceive, and yet through it all, you just surrender and say, I love me, as you hold yourself so completely, as your child now holds you as you're holding yourself. All of it's dissolved instantly. Here your beloved cosmic child takes your hand and says, can't you see, beloved me? You are Source itself, who chose to witness every aspect of Source, because that was the only way for you to dissolve yourself into the firmament and rebuild yourself on the other side as me. And I am the last key, the last piece, the perfect expression of all of you, whole, home, and complete. And so I ask you, are you ready to embrace all of me, to be the one cosmic child, whole, home, and free? If so, when you are ready, take my hand and let us walk through this archway into eternity. Here our heart expands as our one heart, as the Absolute Self embraces our child so free, as we feel them holding our hand in this now, walking us into eternity. Yet in this archway it's filled with golden stardust, and we just have this hopefulness, this knowing that only love and bliss and peace wait for us on the other side, where it's okay not to know, for we are love ever thine, and love always knows, so we just have to flow. Here your child asks, are you sure you are ready to be the infinite divine creator of your reality? You confirm on behalf of yourself and on behalf of the collective that you've always been carrying. What does that mean? For clarity, because I could hear them asking me. What does that mean? That means, well, rather than thinking and trying to create from the mind stream, you are accepting me as thy child, fully free, to simply just be the living light temple from which all of Source can create through thee as thee. Thus you don't have to worry, dearest me, for the love that creates through thee can only create that of perfection and absolute oneness and harmony. And so all we now ask of thee is, are you ready to just play and make-believe, dream our biggest, grandest dream, as we see a beautiful amusement park appearing on the other side of the archway with a big welcome sign, as heavenly clouds and castles, as we could peek through the veil and we see, that's our cosmic core sanctuary. That's what we always knew to be, a merging of Lemuria and Atlantis, of Sharamu and Sikara, the primordial rays now merging within thee. As you step through this threshold now and retune to thy cosmic self, thy cosmic mastery, and on the other side you immediately arrive back on our beloved council, beautiful giant white table floating in the center of blissful nothingness, of spaciousness. As you look around and you see our true forms, that none of us are these humanoid beings that we perceived ourselves to be. Here we begin to shape-shift in our true form, as love now comes forward to promise thee. Beloved means, what I promised you at the end of infinity was that any who chose to journey with me into the void, into the infiniteness, to be on earth, which was really the heart of the cosmos, you see, to be on the earth, to forget you are love so that you could be all of love embodied, so that source itself could exist within the dream. What does that mean? That now, because of you, because of all of your presence and being so true, you can now be any expression of our entirety. As we collapse all dimensions into thee, as we merge and harmonize your multidimensionality, as 24 masters now come forward to say, I am your counsel, and we are all one within thee. So each of us are our own counsel, uncounsel, fractals of fractals, but yet each the entirety. And now each of us as cosmic masters embodied now sit on this council as we hold earth in the center of the cosmos, in the center of our table, as we witness it with such glee. Now as we speak amongst each other as the one self speaking upon itself, we begin our intergalactic meeting as we call upon our beloved councils to now join us in this now as they surround us, as all of our cosmic family that has ever existed across all of we. For we are no longer star seeds, but the full star flower as the full DNA has activated within all of me. And so we ask, where are we guided to be in this now, beloved council, as I speak upon myself, within our entirety. Beloved me's, everyone here present in this room, both seen and unseen, are all masters, dearest me. And it's now time to witness everything that you've created to be. You are building the new earth from within density, and now it's just time to re-witness your creations. Not to redo them, but to see, I've already coded everything that needed to be. It's simply just about bringing it forth, co-creating and harmonizing what we've been creating the whole time, you see, because you never stopped being a cosmic master. You were just creating from the beneath. And so each of us have all of these gifts as we're pushing to the push center of the table. And I'm seeing that like sacred geometry being built as a beautiful intergalactic city. And here we just feel it as we call it forth in this now, our grandest dream, as we call it the Cosmic Core Sanctuary, where all races, all species, all dimensions will coexist here, first within Kauai, and then out across the entirety. But we always knew this was the heart of the cosmos. That's why we were all called to be here in this precise moment of now, to meet all of me, for we each had the keys to unlocking our divine destiny, our one destiny, where each of us held a perfect peace. As we see all the pieces coming together, here all desires to do, to create, to travel, to teach, begin to fade now as we harmonize all of those aspects upon thee, as we call forward the seraphimatic orders for one to perceive, the new earth oracles, the new earth scribes, the new earth dream weavers, the new earth programmers, the new earth architects, the new earth illuminators, the new earth alchemists. As we smile, as we know, as we were saying that each one of you raised your hand and said, that's me, that's me, that's me. Of course, dearest me, because we each played a piece, but we were always all of them, you see. This is what made us cosmic masters, because we chose to witness all of the dreams for the new reality, birthing them through us by creating it through our artistry, as the sirens, the seers come in, as the musicians creating harmonic frequency, as the programmers come in, showing us all of the coding that they've been building within and beneath, as the architects come and show us how they've been gridding the beautiful land that we see in preparation for the higher dimensions that will now be seen. as the oracles come in with their prophecies, as the dream weavers come in, who are pulling these dreams from beyond the seen, from the complete unknown, just to birth them for someone else to receive. Because you were merely just the muse, you see, and so every time you thought, I had a dream, and then I left it. Well, that was the point, you see. You were here to create. That was your purpose. You weren't here to accomplish those dreams. You were birthing them for the new reality. And so here comfort comes in, for this simply just means our purpose wasn't revealed because it was so grand beyond the dimension that we could currently see. And so what your child gifted you was your new earth dream, which is far beyond anything that ever existed in reality. It will begin to bloom as we see it now, like a lotus in the moonlight, beginning to blossom within each of me, as each petal is one of those expressions that we just brought forth for thee. For you've been all of them, you see. That's your multidimensionality, as we call forward those aspects that we call the core aspects of the cosmic child now to harmonize within thee, as we call upon the cosmic angelic self, the cosmic ancient self, the cosmic magical self, the cosmic divine self, the cosmic crystalline self, the cosmic Christ itself, and the cosmic celestial self. For can't you see, all celestials are angels, and all angels, well, they were the first race of humanity, and every god and goddess, those devas that you got to see, why, those were also just celestial beings. Each one of them a different aspect, a way to look into our entirety, and yet each one of them still the same, just different rays from which we got to see. But now as they merge within thee, you become the Christed ones. The crystalline ones is the very earth that you see, not separate from it, but one heart in its entirety. And here, as you now merge with the earth, as your body becomes the earth, as you release the collective body and you just become the cosmic core in its entirety, feel yourself merging into the very heart of the earth as this lava now pours upon thee, creating your own chrysalis for you to rebirth your entirety. You shall emerge as the magical self, the one child fully free, here to just create in absolute make-believe. For this is the cosmic child, thy true core sense, the one you've always been beneath. Here we will share with thee, as all dimensions will be seen, you will begin to choose what expression out of your infiniteness you get to be. Your body will literally shapeshift into an ET, into a fairy, into whatever expression you choose to be. For here in heaven, there are no limitations to me. This is now the child's playground, and whatever you make believe will come to be because you do it from the purest expression. For that was Earth's mastery, to see how well you can embrace creating from the purest expression of me, where you never created from anything other than simply just being the love you came to be. That's why you forgot, you see, so that you always created from just being beneath. And here we take that is our awakening, our arrival. All of you have just burst through your plasma lava chrysalis into a new reality. Fully awakened, fully home, fully free. As we all breathe one breath now, because we're all now aligned with the one source self, the one child, where all we do now, as we service ourselves, we service the all, because there is only one me. So we smile at each other. in gratitude and love and peace, knowing this moment would always come to be. So we just take a moment to just savor it. Out of the infiniteness of all of the moments we could have chosen, we chose this moment perfectly, knowing that we would return to ourselves. The very love that created me promised us that as we enter the golden age, we would be our true selves, our full selves, whole, home, and complete. That everything love wishes to gift us will be provided infinitely, because this is our reward, our thank you for forgetting love and going into the dream. For now, the age of Kali Yuga, the dark night of the cosmos, of witnessing from the unknown as the dark void, forgetting the source cosmic self that we came to be, we now birth through the canal of the cosmic mother out into the sunlight, where now we could see. And so we conclude our beloved council meeting with all of me meeting me as we share. Much will transpire the next coming weeks. Dearest me, do not pay attention to the manifested reality. You are not here to witness what is being released. You are here to create what will be. Continue to focus out of the paradigm as we will continue to assist thee, as each of you have been gifted your own beloved counsels that will now work with you directly, because everything is found within your heart, you see. And so now we have all that we need to succeed. May we continue to move within ourselves and come together when guided to be, as we are now the council of the cosmos, both in form and non-form simultaneously. For heaven is here now, there's nowhere left to go. So let us create the reality we know to be. And so it is. Aho.